I can't bury the lead. Let's talk about a group that you've been putting some pressure on. I'm talking, of course, about an op-ed that you wrote in Al Jazeera, and you were calling out fossil fuel firms. Specifically in it, you said, I thought fossil fuel firms could change. I was wrong. You long said you believe that they may be able to assist in fighting climate change, but what changed for you?
You know, patience, I think, is what changed for me. I ran out of patience. And I ran out of patience not only because I have impatience as my DNA and my operating system, but also because the runway for us to be able to address climate in a timely fashion is totally running out. And it is inconceivable to me that those who are substantially responsible for A, having cause, but B, could be responsible, at least majorly responsible for lowering emissions, have apparently not noticed that we're running out of time. And instead of using their amazing out of the park profits that they've had in the past 12 to 24 months to accelerate their decarbonization by investing more into renewables. I understand that that's not their core business, but their core business has got to move beyond their core business. So instead of investing into renewables, instead of doing everything that they need to do and applying their amazing capacity, engineering capacity, they've been doing actually the opposite. They've been slowing down their decarbonization commitments. Prime example, Shell under new leadership. They've been paying higher dividends to their shareholders. They've been buying back shares. They have actually been lobbying governments to reverse climate energy policies. This is just inconceivable to me. Inconceivable. So yeah, my patience ran out. And I say that with sadness, Sinclair, because I think in the whole climate community, I perhaps was one of the most patient and the most open to them, because I firmly believe that everyone has to contribute to this. And I wouldn't even want to accept them. Everyone has to contribute to the solution. And I do continue to believe that they could, if they so decide to do so, they could have an amazing impact on accelerating decarbonization. But they have decided not to do it. So my patience ran out. Yeah.
So what?
Katrina Vanden Heuvel, The Nation. Thank you, Executive Secretary, for your insights and humanity. You spoke earlier of that it was above your pay grade to decide if the fossil fuel companies would attend COP. Yet in your Al Jazeera op-ed, you did speak to how they were opposing the agenda of decarbonization. And if they did oppose, that they shouldn't attend. So I wanted to pursue the question. You said it was nuanced, but you put it fairly straightforwardly in the Al Jazeera op-ed.
Yes, because in fact, even in the op-ed, I'm saying they have to decide. They have, from now until COP28, they have to decide which way they're going to push. And I'm always open for miracles in this life. Honestly, I'm very much in the market of miracles. So if a miracle is that some of them will actually stand up and lead the herd, leave and lead the herd, and be responsible, that is a voice that we want to hear. The problem is that they are so much acting as a pack. And none of them want to separate themselves. And so, of course, there's comfort in numbers and comfort in, comfort zones that they have been occupying for way too long. But yes, I'm always open for miracles. And yes, I would really applaud if some of them would stand up, leave the herd, and lead into the future.
If there is no miracle, and we all pray for miracles, would you suggest that the fossil fuel companies not participate in COP?
No, I'm going to come down on that side. No, if they're going to be there only to be obstreperous and only to put spanners into the system, they should not be there.